Happy Michael Scott Sunday. We got the office on. Happy, glorious, wonderful, sunny Sunday. Of course, the day we don't play baseball is the day we get this. A beautiful, sunshiny day. Just as the Brady Bunch sang about sunshine. A little chilly, but still better than the sleet, rain, cold, snow that we had yesterday at the baseball field. It was an exciting, enjoyable experience. We drove back last night, got home about 12:30, 1 o'clock. The hotel was kind of not great, so decided to come back, and here we are. So, welcome in, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me. It is Sunday, April the 10th. Already the April the 10th. Starting to get unpacked, give everything back to normal. Here's one thing we bought. Look at this. This is an unfinished bat that they had at the Louisville Slugger Museum. Woo, coming at you. This is a drop 1, if you know anything about baseball bats. Right now, our boys are swinging like drop 8 to drop 5, and this is heavy. It's a heavy bat. But we're going to use it maybe to have some fun, hit some baseballs in the yard and stuff like that. It's unfinished, so Luke wants to paint it up, so I'll show you what we're doing with that. But here it is. Here's what we got. Look at this. Here's all the chargers. Here's the baseball bag. Keep pins in it, some chargers. Here's our cooler we took. Here's our bag for take to the game. We had some of these hand warmers. These actually worked well. Here's our gloves. Look at this. I had to take a finger out so I could actually touch the screen. This held the iPad. And there's Philip. All right. We're going to go have ourselves a Sunday. Look how excited the kitty is to see us. Oh, okay. Right on cue. Are you happy we're home? Did you miss me, Lukey? Here we go, a little chicken and noodles for dinner. With the rolls and mashed potatoes. Can you see them? You can see me? Can you see the taters? Yeah, whatever. There we go. Howdy. Happy Sunday night. It is a little windy out. Coming outside, check it out. We just got, oh, girl. We just got done with a little game of catch out here. Or pass, whatever you call it. Game of catch. Threw the ball around a little bit. Keep Luke's shoulder going. There's the moon. And it probably won't happen now, but there's some sort of weather wind front where they're sending all the planes right over us, and they are low. There's a FedEx going earlier that looked like it was just creeping along. So, today's been one of those days where it's just kind of catch up. Lay it around. I'm getting ready to head to the store late night to pick up some stuff for lunches for the week for the big guys. Slept in a lot. McDonald's for lunch. Delicious chicken noodles for dinner. Did a lot of work. Doing a lot of trying to catch up, get prepared for the week. A couple projects I just didn't get done last week that I knocked out here this evening. But fun fact, we stayed at a hotel down in Elizabethtown, near Elizabethtown, Kentucky, and we booked this hotel. Uh-oh, I hear a plane. We'll see what happens. You hear that? There it is. That does not do it justice. That thing is stinking low. So this has been happening all night. Back to the story at hand. We booked a hotel with the baseball team, 11 families, and we got a notification about 2 weeks before the indoor pool was not open because the roof collapsed. And we picked this location because we wanted to have the pool. They have a free breakfast. The families can hang out. The lobby looked really nice. Families can hang out. The kids can go be crazy in the pool and everything like that. So like, oh my gosh, what are they going to do? So long story short, we get there, everybody checks in, and we're like, what does the pool look like? It had maybe a softball to basketball size hole in the corner, mold all over the place. I think that the heat pump or something happened to the pool and they just didn't want to fix it. So shame on you, hotel where we stayed, but that really stinks. Like, you book some stuff so far in advance, and I don't know. I'm sure there was a problem I'm sure they want to pay to fix it, but it just stinks. We had some friends that were going to go to Tennessee over spring break, and the condo the cabin they were going to stay in got sold and kind of just didn't honor the reservation. Sorry about you. So I think we talked about that before. But anyway, it stinks when stuff like that happens. It's windy. I've been in enough cold weather wind all weekend. I mean, seriously, it was hailing, rainy, sleet, snow. It was the worst conditions ever to play baseball, but the other team had to deal with it too. They did better than we did, but okay. Well, and then we ended the game in the sunshine. It was fantastic. So, or ended the day in sunshine. But anyway, we got a big week ahead of us. I'm going to go to the store and see what we're up to with the rest of. Hi. Welcome outside. Poor Callie. She's still mad at me about the nails from the other day. She's just so mad. All right, we're on the GoPro, finishing up our weekend. The Canon is transferring this video. So we are going to finish this up on the GoPro. The time-lapse video that you just saw was put in the backyard, and those streaks were planes. They're still going over about every 5 minutes or so. So I put the GoPro out there to catch some time-lapse. Thought that was pretty cool. But here is the joke of the day. We haven't had one in a few days, so gather around all the kids. Are you ready? Why was the snowman looking at a bag of carrots? Why was the snowman looking at a bag of carrots? Because he was picking his nose. Get it? Carrot. All right, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. Make sure you please like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell. Visit us online, dailycraig.net. Also the Patreon, patreon.com/dailycraig. We've got 3 different levels. We'd really appreciate your support as we attempt to do more adventurous things, some more stuff out there in the community. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for being part of our lives on a daily basis. It was a busy day. Friday was a lot of fun. Getting stuff wrapped up down to the Louisville Slugger Museum, getting into the hotel. Saturday was a day at the ballpark. I mean, we had games at 9, 1, and 7. We were about 25 to 35 minutes away from the park. And after our second game, Luke had slid to stop a ball from first base in the on the turf. It was a turf field, and scratched up his leg pretty good. So we went to Wally World, got some stuff. So that just took some more time. But long story short, it was a very busy weekend. Drove home last night, as we mentioned. And then today, before we knew it, it was 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock. And here we are. So it was a great weekend. It was a lot of fun. We are actually off next weekend, which is Easter. And then we're rolling. And then we're off Memorial Day and a weekend in June. And that's it. All the way to 4th of July. So baseball season has started. Hopefully warmer weather is upon us soon, because that was pretty miserable. That was terrible. Terribly cold. We really seriously saw sleet, hail, rain. It was awful. Anyway, all right, we're going to shut her down in the weekend. Thanks for being here. We'll see you tomorrow.